this is Stephen. I'm with Angie here at Austin Muscle Restoration. Today we're going to talk about the shoulder press and overhead motion. Most of these machines, or varieties of this machine, will have an adjustable seat height. And where that can come into play, I'm not going to want you starting or to have the seat adjusted so high that you're starting down with your elbows jammed into your side. I prefer that you adjust it so there's a little separation here, and we're starting in a position where you have a little bit more challenge on those shoulder muscles. Most of these machines will have the seat back at an angle, not straight up and down, and that's a good thing because not a lot of people have enough shoulder flexion to where if the seat was upright, they could be doing a straight overhead motion. This allows you to do what looks like an overhead motion, but it's not necessarily overhead relative to your torso, but that's less stress on the shoulders, on the upper back, and possibly the neck. So don't think that you have to be straight up and down when you're doing this thing. This is a guided motion here, so I'm just going to have Angie start to lift up. This is primarily an up and down motion, so I'm looking at her arms moving mostly up and down. Now right now she wants to trail back a little bit, so I'm going to cue her to bring her elbows more down into her trunk and to the side of her rib cage. Smooth motion, little pause at the top. And so now she's got more of that up and down thing and her elbows not driving backwards. We're working some chest. You can see her chest muscles actually start to tense up over the top of the shoulder. She's straightening the elbows, so we're getting a little bit of tricep as well. This comes in handy for any type of motion where you're lifting someone overhead. So it's really a very useful motion and applies to a lot of everyday activities.